Welcome to Nalla Rasmahareddy Education Society Group of Institution, Integrated Campus, accreditation by NAC and MBA. This is Kameshwari from Department of Civil Engineering. My subject Geotechnical Engineering, R18 Regulation, third year, first semester. Today the topic is Unit 1 related problem. A soil has a bulk unit weight of 18 kilonewton per meter cube. If the water content of soil is 10%, estimate its dry unit weight. Here calculating the dry unit weight. What is the formula for dry unit weight? The dry unit weight is equal to gamma D is equal to gamma by 1 plus W. Gamma by 1 plus W. And here first of all write given data. Bulk unit weight of 18 kilonewton per meter cube. Bulk unit weight gamma is equal to 18 kilonewton per meter cube. And also given water content W is equal to 10%. Now you can calculate dry unit weight. That is equal to gamma 18. Gamma is equal to 18 kilonewton per meter cube divided by 1 plus water content. What is the value of water content? 10%. So you can written as 0.1. 10 by 100. That is equal to 0.1. Now calculate gamma D is equal to 16.36 kilonewton per meter cube. Kilonewton per meter cube. This is one model. We can determine the dry unit weight. Dry unit weight, another formula is also there. For depend upon given data, we can use either gamma D is equal to gamma by 1 plus W or G gamma W by 1 plus E. A soil has a bulk unit weight 18 kilonewton per meter cube and water content 10%. So determine dry unit weight. Directly you can substitute the values and we can get dry unit weight. Now the second problem, the second model, a soil has a porosity. What is the symbol of porosity? N is equal to 40% and specific gravity symbol G is equal to 2.67. Estimate its dry unit weight. Assume unit weight of water as 10 kilonewton per meter cube. So first of all, we can write given data. Right, given data. Porosity N is equal to 40% and specific gravity G is equal to 2.67 and unit weight of water gamma W is equal to 10 kilonewton per meter cube. Now we can calculate unit, estimate its dry unit weight. Gamma D is equal to here given G gamma W by 1 plus E. Already you can know that this formula derived from the basic definitions. What is the value of G? G is equal to 2.67. 2.67. The value of G is equal to 2.67 into unit weight of water already given in the problem 10 kilonewton per meter cube. Unit weight of water 10 kilonewton per meter cube divided by 1 plus void ratio value. So now we can calculate void ratio E. Here void ratio value is not given, but here given porosity value. Depend upon that we can calculate porosity. Now we can calculate. Now we can calculate void ratio E value. Void ratio E. But here given porosity N value. So void ratio E is equal to N by 1 minus N. N by 1 minus N. Now N is equal to 0.4. N is equal to 4 divided by 1 minus 0.4. 1 minus 0.4, that is equal to 0.66. 0.66. Now this value substitute in this equation. E is equal to 0.66. 0.66 is equal to, what is the value of gamma D is equal to 16 kilonewton per meter cube. 16 kilonewton per meter cube. లేదా అయిపోయింది. 16 kilonewton per meter cube. Next, the in situ void ratio of a granular soil deposit is 0.50. The maximum and minimum void ratio of this soil were determined to be 0.75 and 0.35. Determine the relative density of the deposit. Void ratio, natural void ratio E is equal to 0.50. Maximum void ratio E max is equal to 0.75. And minimum void ratio E minimum is equal to 0.35. Now calculate relative density. I suffix D is equal to E max minus E by E max minus E minimum. The maximum void ratio value is 0.75. The maximum void ratio is 0.75 minus natural void ratio 0.50 divided by maximum void ratio 0.75. 0.75 minus minimum void ratio. What is the value of minimum void ratio? 0.35. 0.35. That is equal to relative density 0.625. Here we can discuss three model problems. One is relative density, one is dry unit weight, another one also dry unit weight. Depend upon given data, we can choose the either gamma D is equal to gamma by 1 plus W or gamma D is equal to G gamma W by 1 plus E. In this problem, here given bulk unit weight gamma is equal to 18 kilonewton per meter cube. Water content W is equal to 10%. So dry unit weight gamma D is equal to gamma by 1 plus W. So the value is 16.36 kilonewton per meter cube. And the next problem is here given porosity, specific gravity and unit weight of water. But the formula is G gamma W by 1 plus E. Here E value is not given. Void ratio value is not given. So E is equal to N by 1 minus N. Now porosity is equal to 40%. So make it as 40 by 100, 0.4. 1 minus 0.4 is equal to 0.66. Void ratio, no units. G is equal to 2.67 into 10 kilonewton per meter cube by 1 plus 0.66. The value is 16 kilonewton per meter cube. The next problem is relative density. Here given void ratio, natural void ratio and maximum and minimum void ratio values. Now directly substitute E max minus E by E max minus E minimum. Now the value is 0.625. The difference between three problems is the first problem given gamma D is equal to gamma by 1 plus W. Here water content value is given 10%. But in second problem porosity value is given 40%. So gamma D is equal to G gamma W by 1 plus E. But in this problem we can't use G gamma W by 1 plus E. Why? Because of here it is not given porosity value and specific gravity value. That's why we can take gamma by 1 plus W. Water content value is also given gamma by 1 plus W. So 18 by 1 plus 0.1, 16.36 kilonewton per meter cube. But in this problem here given porosity, specific gravity and unit weight of water. Unit weight of water sometimes given in problem. Otherwise you can directly take it as gamma W is equal to 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube. Some cases it is given, otherwise you can take it as 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube. But in this problem it is given as 10 kilonewton per meter cube. So you can directly take it as 10 kilonewton per meter cube. Void ratio E is equal to n by 1 minus n. So this is taken from the standard equation. It is derived from the definitions, phase relations. In that equations we can derive the E is equal to n by 1 minus n. Next one is already you can know that relative density E max minus E by E max minus E minimum. Here given maximum and minimum void ratio. Otherwise it is given in density values, the formula will be different. Thank you.